A horse like
Jimmysstar's coming away. It might just be a shooting star.
I do think he is of Group 1 quality.
Jimmysstar's going to power away. This is a nice horse.
Clearly heading for stakes races.
Jimmysstar has absolutely destroyed them.
The goal would be the Rupert Clarke.
I'd be beside myself probably. I'd be very excited. Worked with horses all my life. Group 1 is always an ultimate goal for a strapper, and it would mean the world.
He was raced and bred in New Zealand and came to us a ready-made racehorse, but he was a little bit mentally hot. Even though he was that way inclined, you take him out to the gallops and, like, boy, he could run. He's got an amazing action. He's not that big of a horse.
He doesn't think so. He thinks he's a big boy. He, like, kind of pumps his chest up and walks around like he's the man. He's got big ability, which is good, but he is just a little pocket rocket.
Essentially just tried to work with him because we knew he could gallop, but we didn't want to fry him either mentally. So a bit of time and it's worked out in the long term.
His personality's really good now. He's calmed down a bit as well. You can tell he's just having a bit more fun rather than being a bit, like, busy in the brain.
Set, and away they go.
First up, we ran him in just a benchmark race, but it was below his trip.
Well back in the field early, Jimmysstar.
Ciaron loves kicking them off in those types of races. You get a little bit of weight relief, but you're taking on a lesser degree of horses.
They were followed by Jimmysstar and well back Commemorative, Crosshaven.
Although the 11 was a bit short of his trip, we thought he was going brilliant enough to be very competitive. So we went there, he got a little bit back in the run.
Commemorative and Jimmysstar are a mile off, hooking to the outside, but
thankfully they did skip along well enough for him to rip home.
Jimmysstar flying, Ashford Street, neath the line, Tippy towing, Jimmysstar driving. Jimmy will get up.
He got there late, but his sectionals were very sharp.
Jimmysstar gets it.
It set us up for a good run into the weekend hustle.
Field set. Gates crash and the big field away.
On that particular day, with the way where the rail was and how the track was, horses weren't making a lot of ground.
Jimmysstar will have to come 4 and 5 deep at 6 lengths off the lead from Sock Station.
Blake had him in a lovely spot.
Jimmysstar.
They went along solid enough, but not crazy, but he was just far too good.
Jimmysstar in plenty of air is flying down the outside. Here comes Jimmy.
Midway down the straight, you could just see him still picking up. Blake took him through his gears, and by the time he hit the winning post, he sort of sat up on him and he looked to have a bit left in hand.
Jimmysstar over the top, race clear. Jimmysstar won it well.
Rupert Clarke, which is Group 1, we don't take them for granted at all. We understand we're a big stable. We get opportunity, but they're still as hard to win.
I've never won a Group 1 before, working with all these horses. Worked with plenty of Group 1 horses, but never strapped a Group 1 winner. So to be a part of that is just huge.
Caulfield's fine, really looking forward to getting him back there. It's a course that not many horses enjoy, but he enjoys it, he gets around it. He's only a medium-sized horse, but he's pretty nimble and he's very athletic. He can use himself in the way that you need to.
You can tell he's got the ability to win those races. It does mean a lot, and especially working in the stable, you know, it's not the easiest job. And to have them winning is just a great feeling. It's like your work is paying off.